All right, good morning guys, or good afternoon. So yesterday we started going over what homeostasis was, and today we're going to do a lab on it. So my first question is, who plays sports? Anyone play sports? What sports did you guys play? Softball? Oh, so that doesn't count. I mean, it doesn't count for homeostasis. I'm sorry. All right, so softball and football players. Did you ever have to like run outside and it was like frigid cold? Yeah. Did you sweat? Why do you think you sweat?
So our bodies can cool down.
Well, it just so happens that your body starts to trigger the conditions from the outside to the inside of your body. So if it's super, super cold outside and you're running, you're still going to sweat because your body's just trying to balance that out, and that's homeostasis, but we went over that yesterday. So today we're just going to do a lab on it. Can I have you guys please pair up 4 in a group? Oh, it's uneven. 3 and 4. Yep. There you go, guys. Yeah, it's one sheet per group. All right, I'm gonna have, please someone start reading the objectives. Anyone want to volunteer? Yep.
Students will be able to identify conditions that need to stay constant to keep the body in equilibrium and describe how organisms maintain stable internal conditions while living in changing external environments.
Great. So we're gonna find out how our body works to keep its internal conditions compared to the external. All right? Who can read the materials? Go ahead.
Thermometer, stopwatch, stethoscope, and pencil graphics.
All right, so I don't have a thermometer. Stopwatch, everyone has their phone. Stethoscope, I want everyone to get through their 3 fingers from their left or right hand, your thumb from your other hand, right? And I want you to do this slightly. You should be able to feel your pulse. Can you guys feel your pulse? You should feel it. Not hear it, feel it. Anyone? This group feels it? How about this group? Anyone? You guys are able to feel your pulse? All right, good. You guys have the handout and you guys have a pencil. Who can read me the background information? Go ahead, Rachel.
How exercise affects some of these factors can determine direction and observe in certain conditions of the body. Some of these conditions are changing skin color and arms and face, respiration level, external body temperature, breathing rate, heart rate, blood pressure.
Very good. All right, safety rules. Before I go on to safety rules, I'm going to just explain what this lab is about. From each group, one person is going to be chosen within you guys to do jumping jacks. All right? Please make sure that the person you choose to do the jumping jacks does not have a heart condition. You guys are healthy. You're not going to pass out because you're going to be doing jumping jacks for at least like 5 minutes. So from this group, I need you guys to raise your hand, discuss it among you guys, and pick who's going to do it. How about this group? All right, perfect. All right, so safety. Follow the lab safety rules. Do not overdo any of the exercises. Stop if you feel dizzy or uncomfortable. You have my permission, Rachel and Angel. All right, perfect. So here's how we're gonna start. Turn to the page where you have a table. Everybody see that table? All right, that's where you're gonna write all your data. And this is how we're going to start. One person is going to be the stopwatch holder, meaning take out your phone and have your stopwatch ready. Want to join this group? So we're even 4 and 4? Perfect. One person is going to have a stopwatch, all right? When that person says go, the person who will do this jumping jacks is going to jump jack for an entire minute. Okay, once that minute is over, everyone has to determine the following: the body color. When I say body color, look at her arms, look at his or her arms, her face. her perspiration level. His or her perspiration level. Are you sweating? Not sweating? Body temperature, we're gonna leave that column blank because I don't have thermometers. Breathing rate. Breathing rate is where you are going to, breathing rate is if you're breathing, you know, are you calm? And then heart rate is where you're gonna do what I told you to do here. You're gonna count for a minute, pulses. Okay? So far, everyone got it? What we're doing for that first minute? Yes? No?
Yes.
Okay. Then you're gonna rest. The person who's jumping jack, you're gonna rest for a minute. After that minute is done, now you're gonna do jumping jacks for 2 minutes. And you're gonna grab all this data again. After those 2 minutes are done, you're resting for 2 minutes. And then you're going to jump jack for the last minute, okay? So let's just reread, make sure everybody understands the procedure. Right, step 1, make observations and measurements of the person who did jumping jacks while they're sitting down and resting. Before you begin, you have to write down the observations of the person who's resting. Then you're going to do jumping jacks for a minute. You're going to rest for another minute. Yes, Rachel. Can you listen to music while you jump? Yes, that's fine. With headphones on. Do you have headphones? No, all right, then nice and low. So yes, you can listen to music. All right, and after you jump jack for a minute, you're gonna rest for another minute, make your observations, jump jack for 2 minutes, rest for 2 minutes, and then jump jack the last minute. After you guys are done with this, I'll walk around and then we're gonna go into details of what I need for the lab report, all right? All right, get your groups, get a stopwatch, get a pencil, make the first observation of the person who is jump jack. They should be resting, make those observations, everything but body temperature. Please remember, body color, look at their face, look at their arms. Are they breathing heavy? Is there perspiration? Are they sweating? Remember to take their pulse when they're done with that first minute. You guys first should be writing the initial data, guys. Yes, you should be taking your own pulse count with the stopwatch, 1 minute. Take the initial pulse, guys. Take the initial heart rate. Get a stopwatch, 1 minute.
Okay, so sit.
You guys need help here?
Do you feel anything?
Your hands are cold too. You have to do it softly.
Right there. Ready? Take a minute, I'll come.
Or I feel something here for 1.
All right, should we start? Go.
Oh, thank you, teacher.
Okay,
45 and 30 seconds, multiply that by 2, 90. 90 in a minute. You guys have your initial data here?
89. What's your breathing rate? What would you say?
Should it be like 11? Normal, I guess. He's not. Right?
Normal?
Yeah, because you're not pacing. You're
I'll say
not.
normal.
All right. All right. You guys ready for his jumping jacks? 1 minute. Ready? How about this group?
We're just about ready to start. Ready?
Good job.
How about the volume?
Seriously? Wait, well, is it loading?
You got 1 more minute.
No, they should. Remember, they only rest a minute after, so you gotta make your observations quick. You gotta take your pulse right away.
Over there. One more hour.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Wait. Come on.
So, and
Stop.
All right, take your pulse right away. A minute.
we'll say, what are we saying, medium level, high level? Body temperature. Should I accept? You didn't order your mom.
Remember, you're only resting for a minute. You should only be resting for 1 minute. Then you go into jumping jacks for 2 minutes.
She's going back together. Ready to go.
All right.
Let's go.
Did you rest for the minute? Now you're gonna start for 2 minutes jumping jacks. She's done with her minute resting. Go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Quicker, faster.
When did your shoes come off?
It's a lot easier this way.
What's the socks like slide?
You're gonna get dizzy.
I'm so bored. Fall out now. Fall
Yeah.
out.
No injuries, please.
Where's that?
That's an important.
That's like a dance.
Well, we are trying to, incorporate fit and healthy.
Get your legs involved, Rachel. That's poor effort.
Want to join me?
I'm good.
As soon as the 2 minutes are up, they rest for 2 minutes, but please get there.
Oh, sorry.
2 minutes in.
It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes of jumping jacks. They rest for another 2 minutes. Please make sure you get there.
Jumping jacks for 1 minute after that.
And then 1 minute. And then that's it. We're gonna answer some questions.
Almost there. Almost there. At least it's not spread. It's a lot worse. Don't cheat. Don't look at me.
Make sure you get their pulse. And they rest for 2 minutes now. Your pulse right away.
Body color. More red.
Look at his arms, look at his face.
Arms are still white. Body color. Still going.
I'd be dying on the floor.
Sorry.
Right.
I started.
And now you have 1 more minute of rest.
Okay, lap for a minute.
1 more minute of rest, and then you jump jack for another minute. Get that data, and then we're just gonna answer a few questions. I guess because you look like a jack.
Jack. Or you do like the big reunion jack with your body. 15 seconds. Prepare yourself. Are you ready?
Last minute of jumping jacks.
Only 1 minute for the last one?
Yes, only 1 minute.
You're going for 7.
Okay, restart.
You got 10 seconds.
That's great.
Ready? You ready to jump in?
We're really there.
Go. Fast, very fast, very fast.
Don't overdo yourself. It's only the last minute.
Don't push yourself last minute. This is the fourth quarter. This is the
You should see my 2-hour tests.
You gonna let her show you what to do?
other team's winning. Come on. You like one exam. He has a good arm.
It's all easy to finish. You don't have to use muscles.
All right, this group is done. They're gonna just write down their last observations and they can go back to their seats. Stay with your group though, please.
And no one look at the time.
It's worse if you look at the time.
No, you got 5
It's
more
all
minutes.
easy for me. I don't have to pace myself. I see the time.
Oh, you're tired. You only
Your
have
pulse.
8 seconds over. Throw your quarter, okay?
Rachel, if you want to go grab some water in the water fountain or something. You sure? Okay.
You know, Presbyterian.
Get some rest. And she was jumping like
Rachel, now 100 push-ups.
Let it take her.
All right, let's just wait for this last group to get their last data and then we're just gonna sit down and chat.
We're pushing yourself.
Angel, do you want to go grab some water? You fine? All right, guys. So, what can you guys tell me from the data that you guys collected? What increased? What decreased? What changed? What remained the same? Go ahead.
The heart rate
Yes.
increased.
Increased.
On today.
How about this group?
So her heart rate went up,
Yep.
and she got warmer,
Okay.
and she took deeper breaths, but she did not sweat,
Oh, okay.
and her body color didn't change very much.
Okay. How about here? Did his body color change? Did he sweat? Was there any perspiration?
A little more red as time went on.
Oh. All right, great. So, when we have a fever, what is the first thing you notice? Really warm temperature. What else? What else do we notice when we have a fever? You get the chills. Very good. Why do we get the chills? Anybody know? Relax. Anyone? No? Anybody want to take a crack at it?
Reason why you perspire is to help cool down the body.
Correct. Same reason why you sweat, to help cool down the body. Sweat is a form of homeostasis. When you are running, your body gets so hot that it has to let go of all that heat, and that's why we sweat. When we are cold, we get goosebumps, and it's just our body and our way our body works to let us know that we need to heat up. Our body has a hypothalamus. It's a small organ that's in the back of our head, and it works as our thermostat. What does anybody know what the correct or the average temperature for our body is? 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Very good. So at the moment that our body gets higher than that, our hypothalamus triggers. It's a thermostat. When it's cold in your house, your thermostat is set to, let's say, 60 degrees, so anything that goes below that will automatically turn on a heater, right? Our body does the same thing. So what was your body doing when they were jumping jack, when they were doing their exercises? Heating up, right? And what were they perspiring? Those that did perspire. To cool your body down. Okay? Your body is trying to maintain the internal environment same as the outside. Okay? That's why we turn red, that's why we sweat, that's why we get chills when we're cold. Alright? There are questions on the back that you have to answer. You should make sure you write down all your team's names, who did the jumping jacks, who took the pulse, who managed the stopwatch. You guys know what's included in a lab report, and just make sure that your conclusion answers these 6 questions on the last page. All right? Rob, you got that?
Yes.
All right. All right. Lab report is due next week. You guys know if you have any questions. All right, that's it.